Okay, so a couple of years ago, I had the opportunity to review a couple of products from Giiker. It was the Super Slide and the Super Blocks, and they were both pretty cool. So when Giiker contacted me recently to ask if I'd like to do a review of their latest product, the Super Decoder, I said yes. So here it is. I don't know anything about it other than what I can deduce from this picture, which is that I'm assuming that this is Mastermind. I don't know if that's a game that everyone is going to be familiar with, but when I was growing up in the UK, we had this game called Mastermind, had a very famous cover, and I absolutely loved playing it with my dad. And then when I became a dad, I got into playing it with my kids. They both enjoyed it as well. So if it is that game, then I'm very familiar with it. Might be something different, but I think judging from all of this, it looks like it's at least very similar to that. So we'll find out. Let's have a look at what it says on the back. So Super Decoder is a code-breaking game console for brain challengers. The goal is to break the 4-digit color code within 7 steps from the interactive hints. You can turn yourself to a master from the 600 plus leveled up games or set a code that no one can break. Ooh, that's exciting. All right, well, let's have a look at it. Oh, it's so cute. My first reaction is it is smaller than I expected, which is not in any way a bad thing. It makes it cuter. It is an extremely cute object. Let's have a look at the manual. Okay, so the goal is to break the 4-digit color code within 7 steps. Ah, yeah, it is the same as Mastermind, right? So green means the color is correct in the right position. White means the color is correct but not in the right position, and then black, the color is incorrect. That's a direct hint. Oh, in the underlying position, and an indirect hint, the color is correct in the right position. Huh, okay, I don't understand the difference between those two. Oh, I see. Okay, now I get it. This is regular Mastermind, so this green dot tells me that one of these 4 colors is correct, but it doesn't tell me which one, whereas here they're telling me that the red one is the one that's in correct position. So the direct hint makes it super easy, and then the indirect hint is regular. Oh, we've got the telly button, on, off, solo mode, duo mode. That's good. You can play it with a friend. But let's have a look. I wonder if it has a battery in. It doesn't feel heavy enough. How do I get the battery in? Is it this? Oh, yeah. Right. 2 AA batteries. Okay, with some batteries. Let's get this in. Oh, and then this is... Ooh. Okay. So what do I do? Okay, I do need to read the instructions. I don't know how to control it. Yeah, twist to confirm. I'm not sure if this is meant to be telling me something already. Maybe that's the... All right, well, let's start. Let's do the quick start guide. So direct or indirect hints? I want indirect hints. That's this one. 4 dots. Ah, okay. So I think I understand correctly that it's given me one... It's made the first guess and given me the solution, the answer to that first guess. That seems a little strange to me, but I guess that's okay. So it's telling me, so the first guess was orange, blue, green, red. Orange, green, red. Those can't be the only 4 colours. No, there's other colours. I can see that there's other colours from here. There's sort of pale blue at least. All right, so let's see, what does this do? Ooh, okay. Okay, so, oh, I see. Okay, so in theory there's up to 7 colours, but we've only got 4 to choose from on this occasion. So we'll do this. Whoops. I know this is wrong, obviously. I just want to get some information. Oh, how do I sort of submit? Oh, long press. Okay. All right, so one of these is right and 2 of them are right. Okay, so let's guess that it's the blue, the green and the red, and then the orange can get there. That's one possibility. Blue, orange, green, oops, red. Long press. Okay, only one of them is right. Okay, so it can't be green and red, that's for sure. It's possible it could be just one of them. Let's guess. So we'll go with orange and blue being right first. Oh wait, no, that can't be right, right? If orange and... Oh yeah, no, that can be right, sorry. There's one again. Oh dear. Okay, so we'll swap some things around. So let's try red in that first position for one thing. Let's try green here. Now this can't possibly be right because there's no way to get this set up with this. So we're going to come back. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so if we guess this is orange, we know this can't possibly be blue, so we'll make it red. Then this would have to be green, this would have to be blue. So, wow, I actually think that works. Yeah, that works with all four clues. So let's try it. Yay! I got it right. Oh. Okay, so that's the basic mode. Now how do I... Oh, this is now saying 2. Wow, I like the look of that. That's quite strange. Can you see that? It's sort of... I don't know if it's just very pale LEDs. It looks quite cool. Now I want to get more colours. I want 7 colours to choose from. How do we choose how many colours there are? How to change game under solo mode. Maybe that's this? No. This is duo mode, right? This is where 2 people are playing. Okay, well, let's see how duo mode works, and then we'll come back to seeing if I can figure out how to get all the colours on the other mode. So that's duo mode. So the code setter... So we've got 7 colours. We've got red, green, orange, blue, sort of dark blue, light green or yellow maybe even, purple, and what's that, cyan or teal? Okay, so let's go with cyan, purple. Now I want to know if it'll let me have multiple of the same. Yeah, purple. Oh, it won't. Will it? Hang on. Oh, that makes me sad. Because this is one of the most fun things about playing this game is kind of extending the rules. When you have the board, the physical pegs, you can, we used to do things like having all 4 the same colour or having gaps, and you have to figure out that there's a gap. And then we started using the little white and black pegs as items to guess. So you effectively can extend the number of colours that you have. But this one only lets me have each colour once. Well, fair enough. I've got to have some constraints, I suppose. Okay. And then there's time. What does time do? 10, 20, 30, 40... Is this how long they have in seconds or something? Okay, well, let's try 60. Oh, and so now the player 2 knows that they've got all 7 colours to choose from, and it hides from them what they are. So now this player has to make some guesses. Oh, and this countdown timer goes. Okay, so yeah, you've got 6. Not only do you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guesses, but you only have however long the other person sets for you. That's quite fun. I actually can't remember what it was now. That's amusing. Oh, I remembered a lot of it then. Three of them, but one of them's wrong. Maybe it's the first one. What did I put first? I think... can that be right? These are very similar to each other. Are they similar to you? I'm not sure how well I can tell these 2 colours apart, the green and the sort of tealy colour. So again, oh, I've only got 11 seconds. What happens if I don't do it? Oh no. What else could this be? It's not green and it's not red. Blue. No, I don't think I did that. Oh. That's what happens when you don't get it. And now what? Is it showing me the answer? Is that the answer maybe? I guess that must be the answer. No, it can't be. I see. It's showing me which colours were included in the answer. Because the actual answer was the reverse of this. I think this must have been dark blue, then orange, then purple, and then the teal or whatever. Okay. Now, I still want to know, in this mode, how do I choose how many colours there are? Oh yeah, and it won't let me submit a guess with just one entry in it. Okay, so this is off. And this is on. To change game, short press to preview game while playing the clue. Short press what? This button? I don't think there's anything else. Oh, unless I can short press this. No, that just goes round. That's okay. So one of the things that I find with Giiker is that their products are innovative, they're fun. In this case, in particular, this is super cute. Their instructions could be better. Do you think the instructions could be better? The English isn't great, but that's fine. But I'm struggling to understand this bit of the instruction and achieve one simple thing, which is, I think this is telling me maybe this is telling me I'm on game number 2. I wonder if they're like, because with the other Giiker puzzles, they had sort of predetermined solutions, and I'm thinking that's probably what they've done here. Oh yeah, look. Yeah, so we've got another 4. Okay, well this one we can get instantly, I think, or pretty close. Oh no, not instantly. We can get this quite quickly. So let's get it and see if that turns to 3. I think that will become 3, and that will tell me we're on game 3. So let's try, whoops, yes. Right colour. This one. Only one of those is right, okay. So let's guess that it's actually this, wait, yeah, this colour here. So how are we going to do that? No, this doesn't work. How are we doing this? Okay, so we're guessing this is the right colour. Okay, so then, but we need 2 of these to be correct. How can that be? So we'd have to go, well, let's have this be dark blue then. That's how we do it. And then this is the teal colour, and then, whoops. This is orange. There we go. So now, does this go on to 3? 3 and we get new colours. I see. Okay, so I think what's happening then is that there are fixed solutions. It doesn't just sort of randomly pick a solution. And you can't therefore tell it, okay, I want to jump straight to 7 colours, or at least I can't see how to. That does sound like there's a way to do it, but I don't know what it would be. How to change game under solo mode. Okay, I guess I should also try this sort of direct clue mode. Okay, yeah, so you can see this is just really, you instantly know the answer to this. It's got to be green, blue, red, orange. But this is good. This is for beginners who haven't played this game before. It gives you a nice learning curve. I like that tune. Is that the Hall of the Mountain King? No wonder. Okay, so that mode is obviously too easy, but again, good for beginners. I really would like to know. I wonder if the first guess is also predetermined. I think it might be. They sort of decide, it's more like a puzzle than a game in that sense, right? They've decided this is the solution, this is the guess we're going to show you first, and therefore this is the answer that you're going to get. And then we expect you to solve it in that number of moves. And I'm guessing if I could get up to however many games there are, I mentioned a large number at some point, didn't I? 100 plus 500. 600? So I guess there's 100 games of one type and 500 games of another type. But I don't know how to get to those other games or puzzles. All right, so that is the Giiker Super Decoder. It's a lovely, sweet, very cute little toy. It feels nice and solid. I mean, it genuinely feels like, you know, it's well made. It's kind of heavy because of the batteries, I suppose. I think the mechanism, the way the game works, the gameplay, everything about it actually is pretty cool. I wish I could figure out how to automatically advance to harder games, harder puzzles, but I can't figure that out. But other than that, and the fact that it won't let you have multiple of the same color, which, you know, just makes it more advanced and fun and interesting. Other than those two complaints, it's a really nice product. I will definitely be playing this. I forgot to mention, I have a 15% discount. So if you want to buy one of these, you can get a 15% discount if you use that code. So there it is, the Giiker Super Decoder. Lovely, fun game. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.